Today on Kitchen Dads, we're doing sheet pan fajitas. Simple, delicious. Stay tuned. Please subscribe and ring the bell so you'll get a notification of all of our new videos. So we've had a lot of great feedback with our sheet pan recipes. People like it because there's not much to clean up, it's easy to make, it's a quick dinner. So what we're doing today is a sheet pan fajitas. Now, these are not the kind of fajitas that you get in a Mexican restaurant where they come out and they're all sizzling and smoking and everything, but they're just as good. We're gonna take some basic fajita ingredients. We're taking pepper. You can use green pepper, red pepper, what do you like. I have some red pepper here, some orange, and some yellow. This is about a pepper and a half. Onions a must. One medium-sized onion cut in half and then cut into strips. And I like to add some vegetables into mine, so I just took a zucchini and cubed it up. And some tomatoes because they're nice when they roast and they kind of burst open a little bit. And then whatever meat you like. You can use chicken, you can use shrimp. This is a skirt steak, which has been just marinated a little bit in a fajita seasoning. You can buy sometimes meat that's already pre-made, like a carne asada or other things. But if you can't find that stuff, just get some skirt steak, cut it up a little bit, and you don't even need to marinate it, right? So we're going to take all these things and we're going to put them in a bowl. Oh, almost got it all. And then we are going to dress it with about maybe 5 tablespoons of olive oil, whatever it takes just to coat it. You know, and when you're looking at recipes and they say, 2 tablespoons of oil, 3 tablespoons of oil, really what it comes down to is how much oil you need to coat your vegetables or your meat or whatever it is, all right? Don't be too worried about what the recipe says. You got to learn to cook by feel and by vision and by smell. All right, so at this point, you want to put some Mexican spices on it. You can use cumin and garlic powder and salt and all that stuff. It's great. I go get my favorite taco seasoning or my fajita seasoning because it has all those things in it already. And I use about 2 to 3 tablespoons. And I just coat this stuff, right? And I do it again. We're just adding some flavor. This one has a little chipotle in it, so it's kind of nice. Now I've greased my pan already. You can use just some spray or you can brush it with olive oil. And then we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna spread it on the pan. That's it. We're gonna put this in our oven. It's at 400 degrees. We're gonna cook it for 25 minutes. I would go ahead, depending on how thick your meat is, to check it at about 15 or 20 minute range. Just grab a piece, pull it out, taste it, and then to see if it's done, how much longer you need. But let's go ahead and put this in the oven and then we'll build our fajita bowl. Pulled our 1 sheet fajitas out of the oven. Everything is nice and you get some caramelization. It's great. It looks fantastic. We put together a little, like a big platter here so people can build their own. We're gonna go ahead and put some of this stuff on here. Like I said, I always like to add a little extra vegetables when I can. I've added zucchini here. Squash is really great. Mushrooms are always great. And you don't have to just get button mushrooms. You can do some portobello. The important thing about this is making it look nice. And people can make their own. So if you make a platter like this, with a few tortillas, we have some, get this out of the way. We're gonna hit this with a little bit of fresh lime. A little queso fresco would be nice crumbled on this. But and for those that can find it, in the fall, this is a pumpkin chipotle salsa. It's fantastic. Look in your local grocery stores by Frontera Grill, Rick Bayless. I highly suggest it, but use whatever salsa you like. 1 sheet fajitas, easy. Go do it.